Sorry, I was just streaming Modern Warfare. Forgot I had my mic muted. Holy shit, so I've been streaming without talking. This is actually a good thing that I came here then. That would have kept my mic muted. Until Astro would eventually join and saying, SM, your mic's muted! And I'd be like, oh shit. It is? What? No way. My mic's not muted. You're just delusional. No, SM, it's really muted. Really? Are you sure? Oh man, you have no idea how much I've grinded in Modern Warfare. Dude, I have so many. This is an HK33 stream, and don't tell me it isn't. You can look up what an HK33 looks like, and then you can come back and tell me I was right. And this is what happens when Modern Warfare changes the names of everything. People call it whatever it's called. I don't identify weapons that way. I identify weapons by what they look like to me. That looks like an HK33. Now, obviously, guys, there being hundreds of different AK variants out there, this is a cast-off that we all know that's Kalashnikov. That's otherwise would not be correct. But yeah, no, it appears that this is a AK-74 or AK-74. Why I can make this assumption is because, what do you know? This is the 74U. Basically also calibrated in 5.45, which the AK-74 is, well, calibrated in 5.45. So I can already kind of assume that these are pretty much the, and if you look at the receiver, apart from some minor alterations, it's pretty much the same thing. Let's see if I go back there really quickly, the only thing you'll see is the gas block on the AK-74 is a little bit longer, but apart from that, there's no real difference. Why they did not add an AK-12 in the game, I'm not entirely sure. But they actually recently added, if we go into shotguns, they recently added a Saiga 12, which some people are, are going to call this thing what it's called in game, the broadside. And if you actually read its description, it mentions the cast-off series of weapons. So, that's pretty much already giving it away. But not only that, but the basic look of the thing, it even has that drum mag option. Yeah, no, that's that. And that's how I got my revolver gold. Currently we're working on getting the RPK gold, because we all know I like the RPK. People are going to be like, well, wow, you got this thing looking like a regular AK-47. I mean, well, that was kind of the whole point. I even dropped the magazine down to 30 rounds instead of the 70 rounds, or however much you start off with. Remove that. Now I did that because, well, because I can, first of all, and then secondly, oh sweet, unlimited support's in here, obviously, to fill up my, the chat, because he's an awesome guy. But yeah, no, hopefully we'll get some more people in here soon. It's still very early in the morning. I get it, people. I mean, it's Saturday, so people are sleeping in. So, you got that. But yeah, no, I got so many guns gold in the game. But yeah, we're currently working on the 9mm, AK-47. And this thing is kind of, I mean, we're close to getting it done. But yeah, no, when I look at this thing, I mean, we're almost there. I mean, let's go look at the challenges. So we already completed all the main challenges. Now it's just this challenge. Get 3 kills without dying 10 times. We're already 4 out of 10, so we're almost halfway there. You know, when I look at this thing, it reminds me of the Palmetto State Armory AKV pistol. And, you know, considering the basic receiver length and everything, just the general style, you know, it really does look like that. Or the KP9, you know, it's that basic 9mm. I mean, there's so many different 9mm AKs out there that are. It's kind of like the it's like the Russian AR market. Only Russians don't make ARs; they make the good old AK weapons. But yeah, no, that's just sort of that. Ape Escape, dude, that's a game, dude. What the hell? Yeah, when I eventually find another job, shit, man. The first thing I'm gonna do, because I've saved my money from the last time I got paid, and I'm just not trying to spend anything. But when I do get paid, I am going to end up purchasing possibly the, well, because it's going to be my first paycheck on whatever job I do, so I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of money with it, so I'm going to save my first paycheck. And then I am going to, with my next paycheck after that, still with a bunch of money, with, you know, all that nonsense, we're going to do some stuff. Let's see, come out with this. But yeah, we're gonna end up buying a F-16. Not a real F-16. That's like 60 million. But the little die-cast model for my collection. Now that right there, guys, is a great routes. A long shot spawn kill. Yeah, this thing's got range to it, even though it shoots a tiny little 9mm round. Them tiny little 9mm will fuck you up, though. So, not saying anything as far as the firepower of a 9mm, because we all know ballistics suggest that smaller rounds move faster because they're smaller, and speed beats armor. So. Oh shit. Oh yeah, yeah, Astro hates that game. Huh. No, I think it's literally just a nostalgia thing for people that have played PlayStation Home. But I've played PlayStation Home, and whoa, there's a dude up there. Damn it. Well, that would have been my third kill. Just gonna wait here real quick. Regenerate. Pop Battle Rage.
Changing max. Reloading.
That's one. Fuck, shotgun. So now we're 5 out of 10 for the challenge, which is good because that means we're officially halfway there. Oh, almost friendly fire. Although there is no real true friendly fire mechanic in core, if I were to hop on the hardcore mode, there would be. And I actually prefer playing hardcore, but you know, I'm having a little bit of issues sometimes in lobbies. I haven't adjusted my skill for it yet because I spent an entire season only playing core, because that was what was only available. They didn't include a hardcore. The community asked for one and asked for one, and they finally added it with this update, or with the last update. and I didn't pay any mind to it because I was just hopping between my standard grinding and DMZ. So you know, I was just running through those. But you know, I have every handgun in the game gold. I could grind to get them platinum. Yeah, look at those nice Desert Eagles.
Target down! I'm reloading! On your six! Taking fire! Watch your fire! Reloading!
The only annoying part about hardcore is the hey, what's up, man? Now the only annoying part about hardcore is whenever you call in like air support on airstrike and your friends get too close to it and then you accidentally kill them. I don't think the kill streak kills on your teammate should count against you because it might be completely out of your control. It's not intentional. You know, so, but I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't make Call of Duty, so I'm not Activision. So, well, actually, Activision's the publisher. I'm not Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer Studios or anybody like that. So, if I was, that would be something that I would change.
That was close. I'm hit! I'm reloading! Took a round!
Hostile UAV in the air.
Got one!
Your halfway mission complete. Keep it up.
Hello.
Hey, MLR. Yeah, what's up, man? When I'm done with this match, I'll invite you.
Discord.
Oh no, I did not see what you posted on Discord. I haven't checked it yet. I just woke up not that long ago.
I send you some punishment.
Oh, yeah?
The gifts and see what your
Enemy
punishment
UAV active.
Oh Lord Jesus.
is. What? Basically how these memes go. It's basically they're just like.
When you say punishment, I don't like the sound of that.
To get one.
I don't like the sound of that.
So for example, there could be a punishment that says, make your freaking image on your profile picture an anime girl for like 2 days.
I don't have any anime girl things for profile pictures. Besides that, I'll keep it that way.
That's a joke. That's an example.
I'm gonna keep it that way.
That's an example.
I swear to God, your challenge is something retarded, like climb the Mount Everest with my bare ass hands, and all I get is one bottle of purified water, and that's it. I can't do that.
Really, what you just got?
This punishment or challenge or whatever it is, it just it just sounds retarded. I'm sorry, man, but I'll check it here in a second. I swear to God, if it's something stupid, I'm not gonna do it. And if it's like go to McDonald's and order the whole menu, I might, but I don't want to waste my money.
Enemy down.
And McDonald's is bad because it makes you fat.
I'm reloading.
I don't know what you want.
Not only fat, but you know, being fat leads to a lot of like health issues, like diabetes and stuff. Diabetes. Well, a lot of people have that problem because a lot of people, like for instance, for a lot of reasons, like people they stress eat.
On station.
That's a real thing.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Yeah.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh yeah, some people just have a natural metabolism, and there's ways to increase your metabolism and/or other stuff. But again, usually, in most cases, though, people don't do anything. People get really lazy. So what they'll do is they'll eat a whole bunch of food. Then they're like, I could work it off, but what I'll do instead, I'm just gonna sit here and watch TV all day, or I'm gonna sit here and play video games all day. They don't go outside, they don't walk, they don't do anything that would burn calories. Now, thing is, to lose a pound is like 4,000 plus calories. After you burn around 2,000 calories a day by just doing nothing, just by your metabolism. Now again, it's case by case. You know, I'm assuming you have to at least walk about a mile a day. You know, obviously, you know what I mean. But you can move around your house, even though it's a small space. But you do a whole lot. You're busy, like at work or whatever. Like if you work at like Lowe's or Home Depot or Ace Hardware, like I used to, and you walk around that store, you got things you got to do. I mean, you're moving all the time and you're never sitting down. So, you know, that's going to automatically, you know, increase your metabolism. But again, if you're just going to sit there, you know what I mean, and stuff your face with food all day, it's not going to work. Yeah, what's good, man?
New bundles.
No, man, I don't really want to pay money in this game unless it's for like the battle pass.
Yeah, the battle pass. I'm guessing. Yeah. But the battle pass blueprints are actually pretty cool, though.
I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm halfway done with it, and then I'll buy it.
Because I want to actually pick most of the stuff, even though each sector has a free reward. Some of them you have to complete. You have to get all 4 of the other things to get the free thing, or there's a lucky chance that you beat.
Damn.
UAV in the area. Got him on the
That
run.
was a
Keep
close
it up. Enemy UAV active.
Strong Skull, you can join my share play if you want.
No, I think though Nebula should do some sort of mini games where you can earn money points, because they gotta have a legit way for you to grind for shit, man. Because there's no way when I want new furniture, I'm just gonna like dump like $5 into the game each time. Because say, God forbid, but say they shut down the servers for whatever reason, that's money I ain't gonna see again, and that's what exactly happened with PlayStation Home. I just don't want that to happen with Nebula Realms. So I think though that if they don't want that to happen, then the developers should update the game, should fix the core problems like the lagging servers, the connect times, the and the strange glitches that sometimes when you enter a new place, after you do an emote or start dancing and then you try to press square again and it won't let you do anything. They gotta fix that. They fix that. And fix the render time, maybe even improve the graphics by like 7% by increasing the frame rate, and or just also doing basic things to the graphics to make it look better. You know, that's a start. You know, and that's not entirely impossible. Now granted, with the way that things are priced in that game, people are spending money, considering, I mean, I've seen some girls running around with the crazy outfits, and I've seen people with insane outfits, and you know that costs money. There's no way it doesn't. So, you know, low key, you know that there are people out there that are. I know out there somewhere there's like 50 people that dump 100 or 200 bucks into the game. So clearly they make money. And considering that, you know, if they made it like, and I can understand if they had like, imagine they added a different Nexus that's like 50 times larger, but it's cross-platform. So you could play with people from Xbox and from PC. That, I can accept that being laggy, but just PlayStation servers alone, considering that there might be only 5 or 6 people on it one given time, and it still manages to lag, like that's just unacceptable. But again, though, there are some times where like it wants to work, and there are times where it won't let me text or chat in there, so I had to close my app with because I would send Asher a friend request, and then he didn't know how to accept it, so that he'd send me a friend request. I'd go to check, and guess what? It doesn't let me access my notifications to accept a friend request. So that's what was so frustrating yesterday. So they gotta fix that as well, as that's a big, huge issue. If somebody shoots me a friend request and it messes up with my whole chat, then that kind of eliminates the entire purpose of the game, which is to it's a communication game.
The enemy has the lead.
Yeah, no, dude. But I like it though. It's been a fun game. Dude, look at that gold deagle. I love the gold Desert
We've
Eagles.
taken the lead.
You know, it's kind of funny.
Now what's that?
We've got that impressed somebody. Set.
Deployed.
Combat
Resupply
pack for
online.
Modern Warfare 2. If so, you really, if you haven't, you should try to get it. It's actually great.
Oh no. So I'm thinking when I get my PS5, whenever that may be, I might just I'm gonna obviously switch this, because this game, I'm gonna tell you, is gonna suffer the same big problem that I have with Modern Warfare 2019. Call of Duty's just not learning their lesson. They keep making their games bigger when we're asking them, hey, this game takes up a lot of data by the time the game's done. When this game reaches its lifespan and it's over, like, this game's gonna take up so much fucking space from all the other updates. And if they add zombies, which people are saying, they're gonna add zombies, they're gonna add zombies. First of all, please no. Secondly, and most importantly, if they add zombies, that's going to take up a shitload of data. I mean, here's the thing, they had survival in Modern Warfare 2019. I loved survival. I made it to wave 146 with my friends. That was a grind. And granted, yeah, we really worked hard to do that, and it's not easy. And I have the screenshot proof of it. Now, no, I don't have it recorded, or because back then my YouTube channel wasn't huge, and it wasn't really for views or anything. We just wanted to see how high we can go, and we really we strategized, we communicated. It was a 4-person squad, four-person whatever. When we lagged out, we would just invite them back, defend them for 3 rounds, let them get kills, so that they can have money to go buy Juggernaut. A lot of it was spamming Juggernaut, though. It wasn't just, guns, boots on the ground, and whatever else God gives you. No, it was just, it was whatever, It was mainly using Juggernaut. We really did that. And a lot of it was dropping armor boxes and ammo boxes. I mean, we really, thought it out, and that's how we were able to execute that. But, if they integrated that on this, that would be really fun. But after every Modern Warfare update, I would go and I'd check survival. What do you know? There would be new survival maps. Like, they had survival maps where you can even use night vision goggles. There was that one map I know for certain. But anyway, yeah, no, it wasn't done like everything else. Like, there were only specific maps were survival maps. Not every map was a survival map, so you kind of had to, The only problem that I had with 2019 survival was they didn't keep it true to Modern Warfare 3's survival, where you could buy perks. They didn't have perks, so if they added perks, And the survival they added onto this with some of the maps they have here, I mean, I can see some real serious potential.
Overhead.
I mean, I'm just saying, if they added survival and not zombies, I'd be 100% on board. Because guess what? They could put it into the cooperative mode. Now, but imagine they have a whole new tab. So not only do you have Warzone and DMZ, but you'd also have your ranked games, your standard multiplayer. Oh, what do you know? You also have your cooperative tabs. Now you're going to add zombies as a whole new tab. Like, that's just, that's doing so much. And I just don't think it would honestly be worth it. Besides that, every time that a developer other than Treyarch has made zombies, it's usually been dog shit. Oh yeah.
Hey, when am I gonna be able to join you, SM? Because I'm bored.
I'll tell you what, I'll quit this match. I forgot, but actually, while I'm quitting the match, let me go on Discord and see whatever you sent on there.
You don't have to do it. I'm actually joking about that, like, punishment thing. It is a kind of thing if you would do it.
What the hell? You have Pyramid Head from fucking Silent Hill.
I don't know. I just found it on the server. You don't actually have to do it when you screenshot. It's just a joke.
It's moving so fast, I can't really see what it's saying. Pyramid Head's Roulette.
Screenshot it with your phone if it has a screenshot kind of feature, and hope for the best to get a good punishment that isn't too annoying. But if you don't feel like doing that, that's totally fine. I just put that there just to be funny.
Pyramid Head's Roulette. What the hell? Do I have to get on Silent Hill 2?
No. Basically, the game, how it works, these kind of memes are basically, you have to screenshot the GIF, aka like just a photo, and hope for the best, and it'll stop on one of the fast-going messages, and then you have to aim for a punishment that isn't too brutal. Like, for example, make your status message on Discord.
Holy shit, I screenshotted it?
stupid.
Okay, I screenshotted it. Let's hope for the best.
You don't actually have to do it. I'm being nice to you because, except for Abu deserve it.
Alright.
Abu.
Let me open up this nonsense. Extend and add a space for every letter in your sentence. Double the space for the individual words like this. That's it? That's it? Dude, that's fucking easy.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Dude, I got the easiest shit. What the hell? Okay, bet. Alright, oh shit. It's saved in my screenshots? Dude, I have so much nonsense in my fucking screenshots, dude. What the hell is all this? I never really used too much screenshots, but dude. No, yeah. Resident Evil screenshots. Okay, cool. Whatever. Alright, so.
Wasn't that kind of funny, though? Like, I saw one from one of mine that said, I'm not even gonna say the forbidden word, it's like, something that people who try to be cute say, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna change my whole sentences and make them cute-ish. I don't like that. Even though I did that, that doesn't mean I'm actually wanting to all day.
Here you go, man. Challenge complete. What the fuck am I on? Alright, look. I completed the challenge. I sent the proof. There you go. Alright. That was easy.
You are Chad, not a virgin. Unlike me virgin, because I don't do challenge. I'm too good.
Talking like a caveman. Me need McDonald's. Me need food.
Caveman?
What? No, what the fuck kind of demonically possessed nonsense are you on?
Hey, guess what? Did you see my showcase? Did you see my showcase?
Nah, man, he's
Okay,
hooked on a
you're
little
not
drug
telling
called
me.
life.
Okay.
It's very strange.
That sounded so good, like the actual meme. Basically, maybe wondering where did the
Okay, alright. MRL's in the... okay, what do you want to play?
I don't know. Oh wait, is there still infection?
Did you want... oh, yeah, I do owe you that game of Infection. Yeah, I'll set it to Infection. I'm glad they added Infection, dude. This is the best mode ever. I don't care, hands down. Okay, I'm not... it doesn't apply to all Black Ops Zombies. I'd say anything before Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 3. Anything after Black Ops 3, like Black Ops 4, whatever, I prefer this over Zombies. Again, not every Zombies. Any Zombies Black Ops 3 and below, that just does not work. But Black Ops 4, oh yeah, dude, that game was dog shit. So we're gonna just go ahead and do that. And how many more
I don't
kills
like
do I
how the crossbow has to be. You have to get it. By
You have
doing
to unlock
actual-
it. You have to do challenges to get it. They're not hard, honestly. There's there's Warzone challenges.
I'm saying because it's the content we have to wait for since the last mission has to be. It's gonna happen in 3 days. We're doing this on the weekend. Oh
Well,
God,
I'm almost done with the Courage challenge, and I'm almost done with Operator Assists. I have to get kills using Battle Rage. I got 2 of 50. That's going to take a little bit longer. Dude, apart from that, I'm almost done.
Getting that machine gun's really hard to get if you don't.
I have to get objective defensive kills. But yeah, no, dude, we're almost done with these challenges currently. But when the next couple challenges come out, you know, when I eventually unlock the crossbow, I'm going to be doing I'm going to grind it out. I'm going to make it to where I can adjust the tunage on it. And we are going to actually do a full-fledged review for it. You know, all that nonsense. Okay, whoa,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is...
Listen, I gotta say this. You can use the new weapons for free on custom.
Infected.
Even the crossbow.
So we're actually using new weapons now, it seems, not the shotguns.
So you can actually use the crossbow even before they're even allowing you to get it. And heck, there's even a glitch that lets you even use it first place in actual multiplayer, which I guess got patched. Because they don't want us to get content. Okay.
Well, it's just they don't want people using it yet. It's hidden behind there. But if you want to use it, you can still use it, like you said in custom games. Ooh, no.
I'm just standing around.
Okay, I just encountered an infected, and I just started firing. I didn't really pay enough attention, really.
Reloading!
Well, these guys are just cramming.
No!
Truck, dude. This isn't a clown car, dude. Stop going into it.
All right, boys. Like I said, you gotta watch out for me when I'm an infected.
No.
Yeah, I'm infected now. MRL, where are you?
Oh, no.
We're playing infected. Basically, one person has a knife, and when he kills other players with guns, those players with guns become infected. So I killed that guy. Now he's gonna respawn as what I am until we infect the entire enemy team, or if they survive until the game's over.
Why am I hopping like I'm celebrating because I killed you? I don't know why.
That was you?
I'm back here.
I got you back, MRL. Join us.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm never making that noise again.
Why does it ring? Like, why do I hear ring? Keep my dead silence.
Oh, dude, I know that is the cheapest tactic. They're building a kill wall. Do we have to do that? We have to storm this like Normandy. Dude, we have to storm it's like the Normandy landing, right? We have to run in front of the gunfire.
I fact that I threw out my wait, can I get my throwing knife back? I swear that I threw it somewhere. Great.
Alright, man. Yeah, we gotta... Oh, okay, someone got somebody else. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. It's still 50-50.
I love popping and then dying. Because it looks weird. This time I won't ruin it.
Oh, shit, did I get somebody? Yo, I got somebody. Sweet.
I don't know where to put this. I don't know what I'm not good at the phone tech, dude. It's like really hard.
Well, you gotta get good. Damn, dude, I almost got his foot. Skills.
If only you can. Oh yeah, that would be busted if you could get your health, some of your health back if you're trying to do this. Oh my god, you're running across the whole room. That's what you can hear right now. Dogs go like. I remember something on YouTube with the compilation. There's this dog.
Eventually, they'll run out of ammo.
Which Johnny made.
Hey, MRL, eventually they'll run out of ammo.
And then there's this cat rolling on the floor, and then one of the cats does the really stupid, not funny, the kind of goblin kind of laugh that is not even funny anymore. But the dog doing like the it was so funny.
Oh man, dude, I came this close to getting one of the motherfuckers. Oh, I got one! Let's go! Get reloaded.
That didn't even make sense.
Let's go, 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 go! I got one of them. Look, there's only 3 of them left. They can't handle all of us at once. Move! Oh. Oh, dude, this place became a slaughterhouse. What the hell, dude? They're all dead. Let's go. Come on, there's only 3 of them left. They're hiding.
Let's see where they are.
Final survivor. Oh, okay, look at that shit, dude. We did it.
Mission is complete. Good work.
We did it,
How do
MRL.
you customize your knife in this? I don't think you can. I don't want to make my knife look.
I don't know. Yo, you know I got my knife gold? Yeah, no, you know I have my knife actually gold. I did the gold challenge for my knife.
I'm saying, like, you know how you have to apply that, right? Well, in this, I don't think you can, like, I tried making a loadout with just a knife, but that really didn't work.
Throwing knife challenges.
Also,
Challenges
I
complete.
Infected, dude. This is fun.
Yeah.
Also, did you see my showcase?
I did not.
I used one of the newest skins they gave for the combat pack, and oh, my girl's making coffee. It's gonna blow up the whole house. Frick.
I tell you what, I cannot wait to unlock the ACR. Although I've used the ACR, dude, the fire rate's really slow. They could improve the fire rate a little bit, but nah, man, it's an ACR, man. Look at that. I love the ACR charging handle. That's such a cool thing.
My grandma's coffee machine goes from to it's so annoying. Wait, this guy's name is just W's, and his tag is W's too. How would this not get thing as spam?
All right.
Welcome back to your Oh, we have different weapons? That's cool. I like how you have different weapons.
Yeah, each map's it's different weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Wait,
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at every map. Or it might be... Oh yeah, the Sig Sauer P226.
Stuffing the gun up your mouth.
Huh. Yeah, dude, in my opinion though, I mean, they could have added the Beretta 92 FS in this
It
game.
was my first match, and oh my god, I was popping off. Oh my god, I'm a survivor once again.
Retirement plans? Easy. Give up all American citizenship, cross the border, and then cross the border illegally, and then you'll be set. Yep. Sleepy Joe keeps handing out that money. Spending money he ain't got.
Hi, I'm following you because you're cool.
We have to pay taxes, but I don't know about them because they don't have jobs and they don't have American citizenship because they crossed illegally. Then no, they don't have to pay taxes because there's no the proof that they exist.
Right there.
Yeah, so it's hard. So that's bad.
Reloading.
That's really bad.
There's a lot. I killed the W guy. That's legit his name.
got your back.
W.
Yeah, well. Oh yeah, no, I mean you can't just have people walking, coming in. Like here's the deal, man. When you have an airport and a bank, do you walk in through the main entrance or do you sneak around back? You know what I mean? There's a legal way of doing things and a non-legal way of doing things, and well.
I see somebody.
Oh shit, dude! There's a Oh my god, he came out of nowhere! What the dog shit?
I avenged you, dude. Come on. Oh god. Oh no. Speaking of taxes, I saw.
What kind of iamizing dog shit was that? Iamizing? Iamizing dog shit. Well, where do I come up with this shit from, bro? Iamizing dog shit.
I killed the W guy again. I'm gonna keep saying.
Yeah, his name is literally W.
There's so much freaking claymores. Oh, deployable cover ammunition box? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that was there.
I got that.
Why would I need ammunition?
Okay,
oh, yeah,
he's
that's
going
right
over there. Yeah, dude, holy shit. Like I said, man, when I'm infected, you gotta watch out for me, dude.
Oh, they just got me.
Oh, that was me, actually, dude.
Dang.
Don't worry, you can join us. We're gonna win. No, 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 no.
Oh, I thought that was somebody.
Oh, come back here, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. That was bad. That was so bad. Where do you think you're going? Oh shit, yo, they had his whole teammate back there. Oh hell nah.
What did they have a freaking? Was that a rocket launcher? Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, they used the explosion. Okay, guys, welcome to the new game called
Whew. Grab that
The
two-piece.
reason why I haven't been playing this game is because there's no point of grinding, in my opinion, because I don't have the battle pass, and it takes way too long to get anything without it.
Also, they added gun game.
Oh yeah, I'm just not good at it because obviously.
Oh man, dude, when I'm an infected, you gotta watch out for me.
Accomplished. Lack a job.
Guess what? You know why gun game is game? You know why?
I have your back.
I know why.
Assault rifle.
Yo, what do you call it, man? They should add gunfights back. Those are fun. Weird game, but it was fun. Me and my friends back then in 2019, I had a very specific group of friends, and we grinded the hell out of 2019. Modern Warfare 2019. And I am going to say the dates because there's just, the original, the remakes, right? It's a remake. I don't care if they call it a reboot, it's a fucking remake. There's no way, man, they changed too much.
So,
I guess you call it a
hey,
reboot, but it's a remake. I don't care what anyone says.
If you had to pick one good thing from Vanguard and bring it to this game, what would you?
Well, I've never really played Vanguard, so I would have like no idea.
I think one of the things I liked was operators actually have challenges. It's not just okay, operator. That's just a skin. No, the actual operators actually had challenges to get them, or just to actually, or level them up so you get more things for them. Or the clan challenges where you can do challenges with your clan.
If not more, have you seen the court system?
Those two things should have been
Divorce. Then you get everything in the whole world. You get the keys to the universe. Yeah, divorce.
Come on, I only got a pistol and a freaking fist. What? Yup.
Infected.
Yep, no, it's women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. For a man to be loved, he's got to do something. Yeah, what do you call that? That was I forget the comedian's name. He's funny as shit. He's that guy that made the Jade Smith joke, right? The G.I. Jane.
Weird. That was weird.
He's that guy.
Glitch.
I forget his name. Chris Rock.
I killed somebody, but I used
That
a gun
guy's
instead of a
funny.
knife. That was weird.
I had respect for Will Smith. I still do.
Like, why did that
But
happen?
that
That kind of was cheating, but I don't even know why that happened.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so close. It was a G.I. Jane joke. We are murdering the hell out of these infected. No! Just as I said that, instant karma. Folks, that is instant karma. Don't tell me it isn't.
Keep hunting.
Oh, I almost got them. With the throwing knife, dude.
Yeah, no, man. With the way Jada is, she's a joke, man. Like she's for the streets, yeah.
Oh my God,
I mean, ultimately, dude, I'm just gonna say this, man. Chris Rock was shining a light upon female alopecia. Meanwhile, Jade's head was shining a light upon everything else. Get. I gotta do something. Gets up there, slaps. Oh man, dude, you know what they should do, brother, for the reunion of that? They should do a slap-a-thon, man. They should do that power slap. Yeah, they should do a slap-a-thon. I would pay money to watch that. I would give them $50,000. I would give them $50,000 for Hollywood to do a slap-a-thon. That's glorious. A slap-a-thon, if that's a thing. Now, power slap is a thing where they put that powder on their hands and pow, man. Some of them guys got like that supersonic slap, dude. That shit's funny.
Hang on!
I think they do that here in America as well. Like that's something I'd pay to see. Yeah, there's some weird people though out there in the whole world. There's some really weird people. There's this guy who ate a pound of raw meat. People are weird. So actually, I just completed this challenge, integrity. Almost completed this. Get operator kills without dying 25 times, 3 kills. We got 23 out of 25. Let's see over here, operator assists. We're almost a quarter of the way there. Path of the Ronin challenges. 17 days until the current event challenges expire and new event challenges will be on refresh. Okay, so yeah, no, I kind of like this system. So the challenges last about 17 days, but I'm assuming when you complete the challenges, Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only complete the ones that you didn't complete within those 17 days. And then it will refresh the challenges, and I'm pretty sure it'll last till the season's over. But ain't no one got time for that. We got to do this quickly. So defensive objectives. So I'm gonna have to play some objective game modes. I'm gonna have to use some battle rage. All right, so we got those two. But then obviously in those game modes we'll get assists, so it'll work itself out naturally. And as far as this goes, that'll happen as well. So we gotta go ahead and, you know what, MRL, it was cool playing MLR. It was cool playing this, but I'm gonna pull us out and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play some objective modes. You heard me. We're gonna play some objective modes. Only I don't know which ones to play.
What?
Yep. Objective modes. Search and destroy, domination, headquarters. We're not playing search and destroy, but because I want to complete these challenges so that when the new challenges get dropped, I can just complete those and unlock the crossbow seamlessly. What the fuck? That's funny.
You need to see my face, dude. Like, I look ugly.
Don't say that about yourself. You know, MRL, a lot of people have, actually, this is gonna be a new topic. I'm bringing us to a whole new topic. Have you guys heard about that whole Instagram, not really a lawsuit, but there's this thing where you can claim money if you or your family have been affected by some sort of thing with Instagram or social media where you have like a negative body image of yourself or whatever? It's an actual thing. I think that is just retarded.
Being confused.
Yeah! I think it's retarded. I don't like the way I look. I inspire to look like this person from Instagram. Well, like, dude, inspire to be yourself, man. What the fuck?
Hey, look at my new guns. Look at my new guns. I don't know if you can see me. See me? Look. These are the new guns they gave me for the combat pack.
Oh, nice.
Team deathmatch.
Chris Vector?
I like them.
Yep.
But this gun right here kind of sucks booty. Like, it uses...
Oh, shitty dick titties! Yeah, that dude had a whole sniper rifle right there. I saw that sniper gun. Oh!
See if I can kill people with this assault rifle, dude.
No, I like the Chris Vector. Personally, if I had the money, I'd buy one. Add to the good old collection. The real question is 9mm or 45.
I'm reloading. Guess what I say? I was making this joke with my friend, and he was like, and I was like, okay, honey, I'm reloading. Okay, okay. It was so a funny joke in my opinion.
We have the lead.
I don't like using this loadout. I'm gonna use this one. Ooh. Oh my god, it happened again! Why does my gun always glitch out and make me look like I'm gripping nothing, but I'm gripping the magazine somehow? From meditation. Oh, at first saying that I thought I was using modded because I was like, that looked weird. That gun looked, wait, that was anime. Oh. Hey, when I was in Black Ops 3, the only reason why I'm in an anime lovers group is only because it has the most players on it.
Which you mate?
No, if you like anime, you like anime. Now, anime is not necessarily my cup of tea. I watch Naruto. I watch Dead Man's Wonderland. I've watched Kill la Kill. I've watched...
Oh my
Gundam, you know. I can list animes, but I don't, you know, I'm not really like, I don't watch like 1,000 different animes. Like I can't list off my top 100 animes. I can't do that, dude. I'm more into real movies. I'm into real TV shows like The Sopranos, Breaking Bad, stuff like that. The Walking Dead. And oddly enough, you know, The Walking Dead was actually a comic book series before it was ever a TV series.
Quick fix activated.
When they turned it into a TV series, though, it did become very mainstream. That shit started when I was still in elementary school. That's crazy. These are back when times were still good. But no, I think though that The Walking Dead as a TV show really, yeah, The Walking Dead rocks, but I still think it went on for too long, and a lot of people lost interest over time. But you know what, man? Like, if you really want to sit through it all, like, go for it. Go for it. They have so many subs. The Walking Dead, franchise-wise, it blew up, man. It was so good. Like, and I mean, it made so much money. I mean, I remember back in the day, the brand NECA that makes those cool, like, movie action figures, like the Terminator action figures and shit like that. When they made the Walking Dead action figures, that was a thing. I remember that. The comics that were fucking great. They were getting better. Then they released the Telltale Walking Dead series of, you know, the video games. But then it was not really related to the TV show by any means. But it's kind of hard to determine really if it is truly related in some way, shape, or form. You know, but or if it, because that's the one thing I never understood, is if The Walking Dead was just a title thing, or if it was actually. Yeah, Negan.
Oh, come for your mother. Funniest thing I've ever.
But more importantly, man, like.
Come for your mother.
But yeah, no, The Walking Dead obviously had those different other video games, the mobile games, the fucking, they had the Fear the Walking Dead series. You know, like it really branched out, man. As a franchise, man, I was impressed. Like, there was one point where zombie movies were just getting shittier and shittier. Because really, I'd say the last good zombie movie probably would be, for me, and I actually still have not watched the Day of the Dead remake, but for me it would be the Dawn of the Dead remake, really. But then there were some shitty zombie movies in between, like, you know, obviously Shaun of the Dead was a zombie comedy, but that's what a lot of zombie movies became, like, Warm Bodies was a romantic zombie comedy. They had fucking a bunch of zombie movies that really didn't make sense, but I mean, you go back, you know, there was a time period where zombie movies, you know, were actually pretty cool. World War Z with Brad Pitt was a pretty good zombie movie. It's not in my top 10, but it's, you know, as far as movies in that time period, you know, I believe The Last of Us was released a year later or in the same year. You know, so I know that was a good little period. We started The Walking Dead, so that was a clear moment where zombies as a genre was getting better. But now when nah, man, when you had The Last of Us, that was a good series.
That one's on ice.
Then Last of Us 2 came out, and everyone, you know, it was highly anticipated. Everybody had high expectations. Again, it suffered the sequel being less than the original. The DLC for the, you know, Last of Us was pretty good, but I don't know, man. Last of Us is not perfect by any means, though.
Hostile UAV.
Switching mags.
Yeah, guys. You
Uh-oh.
guys get the new PlayStation VR 2.
Yeah, no, I never try to indulge too much in Nebula. I don't try to be in the arguments, but some of the arguments do be kind of entertaining to watch people get mad at one another.
Hostile UAV in the
I think that
sector.
was that was the iron sight. I'm so surprised. Hey, got throwing knives, which I'm not gonna use. He's using the gun waifu, dude. Like, you.
Hear me out for a second. Imagine Die Hard with zombies.
Okay, I'm gonna name my gun.
I know that sounds crazy, but imagine Die Hard, but instead of it being terrorists, it's zombies. Obviously, the zombies aren't gonna blow up the building, but like, can you just imagine that? Like Bruce Willis with a Beretta 92 and an MP5 going through fucking air vents and shit.
That sounded so awful.
Now that I've said that, now that I've said that, somewhere out there in the universe is a director who, bing! We should make Die Hard with zombies. That it's now a thing. It's been said on the internet, so now it's a thing. It'll probably never happen, but it's a thing. It's now in the it's now a thought. Behind you, dude.
This guy's using the dual katanas.
Those aren't really katanas. They're not long enough. They're the suicide swords, which have the smaller handles. And you can dual wield them, but they're really intended on, dying with honor rather than actually using it as a fighting tool, and it's more or less a status symbol over there. But yeah, no, then World War II, the Imperial Japanese still use that kind of shit.
Come on, dude, where's any enemy? I wanna
Which they've
snipe
integrated their
everyone.
culture into their military, which I thought was kind of a cool thing, but yeah, no.
Set in mind.
Waifu? What the fuck is this thing? Imagine being a soldier and you kill another soldier and you pick this off their body and be like, yeah, this is my war trophy. It's just this pink gun with the fucking anime girl on the side. This is my war trophy. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what popped into my head to make me think that process, but like, imagine some World War II veteran with like a fucking pink MP5 with a waifu on it. He's a great grandfather, right? Imagine this, fucking MP and MP40. Pink MP40.
Stop it.
UAV overhead.
Is this guy using a sniper? Scope on
Well.
Lockwood. Dude. Looks like a sniper scope.
Fireballs.
Look at book she showed.
Fireballs, man. The fucking Desert Eagles, man. 50 AE. Coming out of that small of a barrel. The muzzle flashes like a fireball.
Attack me!
I'm loaded.
Watch this
Good work.
final kill. I think I got it.
It looked like I was sticking my inside the gun.
Yeah, look at this. Switching my weapons, no reload. Remember, switching to your sidearms always faster than reload.
Imagine mashing well, the reason why I haven't been playing Modern Warfare 2 is because in the game in 2019, Modern Warfare 2019, Vanguard, and also Cold War have like same progress between all of them, so I could actually get stuff in all of them. Team deathmatch. Oh no, shoot house. Got a machine gun. Whoa, look at these guns, dude. Purple Jolt. A purple Jolt from Nerf? Hey SM, can I get one word? Dude, don't you guys miss when you reload and you see your, oh my god, it happened again. But basically, you remember how when you reload some of the guns in like original Call of Duty games, you would like pick a magazine off your vest and then put it into the gun instead of just getting the magazine out from nowhere. Like I missed that. Actually, it actually seemed pretty cool. So instead of just going like throwing the mag and then picking one
Well, MLR, I'll answer your question. Well, that's not really a question, but yeah, I do miss that. But there is a little thing called the COD community, and well, simply they want to be able to have the world's fastest reloads, and they don't really care so much about the animation or the realism. They just want it to be quick and easy so that they can get more kills. So to tell you the truth, it's because of that. Yeah, but the whole thing though is, yeah, I do miss that. Actually, if I made a military shooter when it came out to making loadouts, I would change the different vests and pants you'd have, and so that would dictate how much spare ammo you'd have. So if you had a vest that carried a lot of ammunition, you would move slower, but you would have more maxed ammo. If that made sense, I think that would be a really cool idea. They made a military shooter that had a more, where loadouts were more intricate, not really based upon perks or anything else. Just sort of there is no. I want to have perks, because perks. I mean, I would have. Well, I'd integrate something like perks, like different trainings. So if you're a combat if you're a combat engineer as a class, you have a various selection of different like basic trainings. So as perks. But it would be all preset, and that would be non-dictated by customization, which would piss people off. But it's to integrate balance, because without balance, you have power creep. Power creep can piss people off because metas.
Whoa, that's a cool reload.
Yeah, dude, they actually have the Israeli reload on the AK-74U.
No, I'm using one of my least used loadouts, and it's because of Ball Edition gun. AK.
Got that one.
Really possible, but yeah, I just don't.
First grenade.
I can't control those very fast.
Yeah, I mean, I could have bought the Vault Edition when I was buying this game physically, but I just didn't want to.
Also,
In my opinion, it's just not worth it.
You will get. I'm guessing if you wait for next season, for example, you'll be able to get that offer for the next season. I wonder if they're still going to keep that. It'll be there, but it will only come with the gun. Blueprints, not blueprints, but the vault, like the vault, and some operators. I wonder if they will do that. Then take away the battle pass stuff, so it's not like.
And they'll never take away the battle pass stuff, though. They need it to make money. That's what it. Because here's the thing, though, they removed seasons passes. They've done away with that amazing system. And then they've done the battle pass. Now, I think, though, truth be told, I think they should have like a seasons pass each season.
On your six.
Imagine a season's pass is only like 1,000 COD points, but it would basically give you like DLC maps. Or, well, actually, I don't think that would really work. But if they made COD points like actually obtainable by playing the game, I think it would. Or they made it easier to obtain COD points through various types of challenges and whatnot. I think that would actually be really good, because that would basically mean that if you really want something, you can truly grind for it. And they've done away with supply drops, which I'm still 50-50 on it. Because actually in Call of Duty World War II, I actually got a lot of my stuff from supply drops, and I didn't even pay a dime on the game. I maybe have only bought one, just because I had COD points that carried over from 2019.
Friendly counter UAV on station.
Wait, when was the last time you bought something from this game? Any of the game?
The enemy is gaining
A long time ago. It was probably back in 2020 or 2021. It was about a year or two
What was
ago.
it anyway?
It's probably a supply. I think it was actually. No, it was actually for. I remember it. It was. I didn't remember exactly what it was. I bought some crates for Modern Warfare Remastered. So I have every single DLC weapon in the game except for all the melee weapons. But you know, I actually unlocked and obtained most of them by just playing the game. But it was really later in the game's lifespan where people aren't really playing Modern Warfare Remastered anymore. And it sort of lost all of its hype. People still play it on Core, but I loved Hardcore in that game
friendly
mode.
UAV on station.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to play. Remember how
Lucky I was covering your ass.
Like absolutely nobody. Okay, Gord. Hey, what up, Sport?
Hi.
So, what's your personal opinion on Vanguard Sport again?
It's good.
Trophy system activated.
I'm finally back on my plane.
You'll have to do
That was
better.
PlayStation. I just said it
UAV is online.
absurd. Stupid.
Friendly
It's trying
UAV
to work.
online.
That even trying to work. Yeah, but yeah, this is my friend Sport.
Hi.
This is my friend. They also, and also he likes when I do that.
Who does?
Asham, how is that not funny? You
Hostile UAV in the center.
Takes out.
It's hilarious.
Making effective.
Some of the noises this man can make are so unhuman-like. This dude can sometimes sound like a pterodactyl.
that's the whole point. I am a pterodactyl. Totally not. Totally not a
That's
pterodactyl.
funny. Screeching, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why that's funny to me.
How is that not what I said? I don't know. I'm just.
Got your back, mate.
I wonder why I get yelled at. Because obviously.
Friendly care
Ah,
package
bro,
on the way.
You know, honestly, bro, hold up a second. As somebody who actually shot AK-47s with drum mags,
Reloading.
that is such a smooth drum mag reload. It's never that smooth in real life. You gotta tilt it back, back a little bit to have the mag lip sink in, or I don't know, man. Maybe I need to work on my drum mag reloads for my AKs, but mine's the kind where you pop the back off and wind up the thing about 4 times.
What is your most favorite reload from any game? Actually, Call of Duty. Like, what's your favorite? I don't know if I want to ask this multiple times because I don't know. Like, what's your favorite reload? Like that very exact.
PPSH from Black Ops 3 Zombies with the Speed Cola equipped.
UAV on station.
Like simulator. Was it like?
As someone, sorry to interrupt. As someone who plays Black Ops 3 Zombies, I can agree with him.
Well, I don't
Yep.
play it much. I don't know why.
Good fighting.
Speed Cola is like sleight of hand, just increases your reload speed, but that whole aggressive snap of
that.
the drum mag, then snapping it back in there, I don't know, there's something about it that's just satisfying. That or the reloading of the Thunder Gun in general, without or without
Wait
Speed
until the
Cola.
game
I just
tells
like the
me,
whole.
Hey, you got your rewards, and then I'll leave game because I wanna maybe play Black Ops 3. Ooh, I got. When they said I got XP and it said you didn't get XP. I'm like, what is that XP? Plus
Holy shit, I'm
0.
Prestige 4.
Oh, look at those.
Where it goes, no one knows. But I do miss the old form of prestiging. This prestige system in this game's weird. Just keep leveling up, keep playing the game, and you'll keep prestiging. I don't know, man. The old method is outdated. I get that, but you know, at the same time, I mean, did you want me to hear? You want to back out? Okay, I backed out.
Yeah. Wait. Actually, do you guys want to play Black Ops 3? Specifically multiplayer or heck, zombies? I don't really care. I prefer multiplayer.
I prefer zombies, but I don't really care either, to be honest. They're both fun in their own rights and wrongs.
Personally, I prefer zombies over the multiplayer. Although I'll say this, Black Ops 3, it's hit or miss. Zombies was kind of ass, but Chronicles, you know, that made it fun.
Chronicles.
I'm lucky I have Chronicles because I have PS5 and he gave me like, here's a game you didn't have before with Zombie Chronicles.
That just gives you the old maps in case you didn't know from the older.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware. That's my realm, man. Like
I'm not talking to you. I don't know what to call you. By the way, I'm talking to Mr. Happy.
Oh, he knows me. He knows too. We all know. It's Black Ops 1 and World at War, the best zombies. That's the golden age of zombies right there, man.
Well, I mean, there's one Black Ops 2 map, but that's Origins.
Origins, yeah, worst Black Ops 2 map.
I mean, to be honest, it was the funnest out of all of them, so.
I don't know, man. For me, it was the most frustrating because I hated having the stupid generator system. Oh, you're halfway across the map. Let's tread through mud to get there in time to go refill it. I mean, it was an unnecessary challenge.
I can understand your point somewhat though. Like, it's kind of frustrating. Like, you're at generator A and then like another generator's going off and then you're like, god damn it, and there's still another generator.
Yeah, say you go down and you lose. Let's say you had a mule kick, for instance. You go down, you lose your third weapon. You know, you go to get the box, you get a decent weapon, you're like, let's go pack it, and then all of a sudden you run to the pack-a-punch machine and they start attacking the generator, and you know, you don't get to the pack-a-punch in time, so now you have to go run across the generator, go do this. Then the Panzer is just a pain in the ass. Let's all be honest of one thing, the Panzer's a big-ass pain in the ass. Granted, I get it, there has to be a challenge, but that thing is just too much of a pain. The No Man's Land is a death trap. And in general, I don't know, man. Like, to me, that was the worst Black Ops 2 map. In my opinion, the best Black Ops 2 map, hands down, is tied between Buried and Mob of the Dead. That's just my opinion.
Mob of the Dead, I can pretty much understand, but I'm not really sure about Buried though. It's an okay map for me. For me, I personally like Die Rise. Don't ask why.
Oh, dude, that is. Oh man, I don't understand it all, man. Dude, for me, I mean, okay, yeah, I get that. Like, it was like the first map to come out for that, but dude, that map is so fucked. Oh, dude, remember Who's Who? The stupid perk on that map. That was something else.
To be honest, it was kind of like Tombstone.
Yeah, it was. Oh, dude, but no, man, dude, in my opinion, Die Rise is one of the worst maps. I mean, obviously, Transit's worse, but, I mean, I don't know, my taste in maps are kind of, I'm more lenient toward the older maps, but out of Black Ops 3's maps, I think they're all kind of shitty except for Gorod Krovi. That was a fun map. I really enjoyed that. I like the dragons. I like the pack-a-punch shit. Like, that was like the perfect map, in my opinion, for Black Ops 3. Now, obviously, Horizon Draka was alright. The main map, Shadows of Evil, was just dog shit. But compared to Zetsubu no Shima, yeah, I'd prefer to play the default map. But yeah, no, man, really, Black Ops 1, I'm gonna say, definitely, I like the It had really amazing starting maps, Kino der Toten and 5. And Ascension was good. Call of the Dead was good. Shangri-La was... it was good. A lot of people don't like Shangri-La. I like Shangri-La. I think that it had a really great landscape.
Hey, SM.
Yeah.
What in terms of atmosphere, which zombies from COD do you think is the scariest? In terms of
Verrucht.
atmosphere.
Like,
Verrucht.
yeah. Like, Verrucht.
At War was kind of weird. It was kind of frightening. It's like, oh yeah, you crash landed. Now you're now in this building trying to defend yourself from zombies.
Oh yeah, you're in the Nazi hangar, yeah. Or the Nazi airfield, yeah. No, Noctur on Toten Night of the Living Dead was a great map.
Talking about like scariest.
Yeah, no, I mean, I liked it. It was atmospheric back then, at least. Way more atmospheric than the modern CODs. But I will say this, though. World at War was just a top-tier Call of Duty game. In terms of campaign and multiplayer, and obviously zombies. Now the campaign is deep. You know that game had multiple endings. Depending on your choices, you could mercy kill a bunch of captured Nazis, which are like, oh, that's a war crime, that's evil. Well, if you don't do it, your friends will throw Molotovs at a bunch of German soldiers, and you can watch them burn to death. So, you know, that's just a fate. I don't care what your opinion is about the matter, but I'd rather be shot than get burnt to death.
That's... I could probably agree with.
Go.
But yeah, no, man. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm gonna have to say, definitely, World at War was definitely one of the best Call of Duty games, hands down. Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2.
Not right now.
Right. When?
Probably not even today.
Frank, boy, did you go without me? I'm just asking.
No.
Yay. My skin on here looks absolutely sick, though. Oh my god, it looks like a galaxy on my shirt, dude, and it has like hexagons. Oh my god, I look so trippy and cool.
So why is Die Rise your favorite map?
Oh, it's mostly because the fact how you can like jump over, like leap over a building. Like, okay, for example, let's just say like a perfect cola. Like, let's just say this is Black Ops 3 Die Rise, which is never gonna exist though. But let's just say, like, for example, perfect cola's on one side, and the mystery box is on the other side, right?
You like the navigation of the map. For me, I don't know, man, like that map, upon looking back on it, man, and a lot of the community hates it as well, I mean, but to me, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was, at the time, when it was first released, as another map, I was all about it. You know, there was actually armored zombies in that map?
Oh, really?
If you look at those, yeah, actually, if you go back and play it, you know how some of those zombies look like undead soldiers, some of them? Where they're wearing the plate carriers with the ammo bandoliers and stuff on them. If you actually shoot at those zombies and do an actual damage test, it takes more rounds to kill them. So yeah, that was actually a thing. They weren't like, it wasn't like armor, you had to chip it off or anything like that. They just had more health. Then they did the weird thing with the Nova Crawlers in that map. I did not like that. I hated that. They fucking fucked around with the Nova Crawlers. I did not like that. Nova Crawlers are best in Kino and 5. Especially 5. They were weird, but Moon with the whole teleporting Nova Crawlers, that was an okay adjusting them for that map to make them scarier. That was like the last map. That was the most intense map. And I feel like Origins tries to be like Moon in a lot of ways. It tries to be over the top, but it fails in doing that because Moon, in and of itself, the final Easter egg, because the final map, it's the conclusion of that series of zombies. The conclusion to Origins was satisfying, but I still felt like there was just too much unanswered, and it really left open speculation for Black Ops 3. Then Black Ops 3 comes out, and then Shadows of Evil is our map, and then I couldn't help but feel insult to injury. And then overall, like, if Black Ops 3 did not include the classic multiplayer map pack and the and Chronicles, I'd give Black Ops 3 in total, and in total, I've done almost everything there is to do in I've played the Nightmares mode. I've played it all, man.
Let Asam speak.
I've done it all. I'd give it a total rating of about 5 out of 10.
Yeah, but besides from that, I got the Wonder Waffle DE2 and the Ray Gun Mark II. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the Wunderwaffe is pretty good.
It's good, but yeah, the jug thing.
What do you call it though? The whole was that last map for Black Ops 3. That was a great homage to zombies in general, but I don't know. That map's just too broken. Shangri-La, Kino, fucking all these maps all meshed together. Different. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The second it was no longer about zombies, the second it became about fucking interplanetary demon creature things traveling space, yeah, you lost me. I'm sorry, but you lost me. This whole multiverse shit needs to be Marvel and all of that shit. I don't need it in my zombies. Multiverses don't work in zombies. I like the original storyline though. The original Group 935 discovering Element 115. That was a simple, easy to follow storyline, but the second it gets too complicated, I mean, interplanetary demon, come on, let's get real. It's no longer about zombies at this point. The ether thing or whatever, it's no longer about zombies. I mean, you could say it's connected, and it is. I'm not saying it's not connected, because it very well is. It was intentional. But, I don't know, man, the whole... I could believe that deep in space there is a meteorite crashes on Earth containing mysterious elements from a different planet, from a destroyed planet perhaps. Maybe got hit by a giant asteroid and a chunk of this planet from deep far, far, far away contained an element, and that element crashes on Earth and has weird effects. I could believe that. But to say that it's these interplanetary glob creature things with these things called keepers, I mean, that's like, what is that? It's way too far-fetched. I mean, zombies is far-fetched in general. Nazi zombies is far-fetched in general, but it's a fun, interesting idea. But now you've taken that idea, overcomplicated it with weird shit, and then this whole multiversal nonsense. Like, it's doing way too fucking much. Way too much. It's like the zombies are no longer the core of what the mode is, and the mode is zombies, and the core focus on the mode is no longer about zombies. Yeah, wave by wave, but then you got those giant fucking what do you call that shit? The fucking Shadows of Evil, the Margwas, those fucking 3 monstered Cthulhu nonsense. Yeah, man, the second that Cthulhu and this fucking H.P. Lovecraft fucking inspired nonsense is entering zombies, like, no, man. No, man. Maybe if the franchise started off like that, and they've improved upon that, that may have worked, but it started off simple. Nazi zombies. How can you fuck it up? I'll tell you how you can fuck it up. You can do everything Black Ops 3 did. That's how you fuck it up. I'm sorry, guys, but I've ranted about this for years. The whole COD community is like, oh, you're just not with it. You're not with the times. You know, you're still living in 2010. Well, back in 2010, I mean, guys, remember Game Chat when that was like your only option? the shit people would say, I'm not gonna say it on stream, but the things I was called as a kid, it made me a tougher individual. I went to school the next day with improved insults. I'd say some shit I heard online, some kids are like, oh shit! It's like, yeah, I got jokes now. You know, but yeah, no, man, dude, that was, oh man, dude, that was an era. That was that time period in history, in gaming history, where the internet just hated each other. Like, they hated each other. You'd get into a party, I fucked your mom, no, I fucked your mom. I fucking turned into, everyone became Super Saiyan and fucking went crazy. Yeah, no, that was an interesting period in video game history. It was everywhere. It was on the PC realm. It was on Xbox. For sure it was on Xbox. Modern Warfare 2 chats. Dude, you would be called everything under the sun. PlayStation Home had their... Yeah, it had its moments too. But through and through, all in all, I think that, like, I don't know, man. Modern CODs don't have the magic formula. I mean, you know, the storylines, like, the Modern Warfare trilogy, I'm gonna say it, was better than the Black Ops trilogy. Only for one reason. Look at the games that came after the original Black Ops. Now, I do consider World at War to be part of the Black Ops trilogy. But, well, trilogy, that's 4 games. Well, you know, here's the thing. World at War does not exactly... It's in the same verse, you know what I mean? It's in the same timeline. I think it would be way more interesting if Treyarch created another universe like World at War, maybe set in the Cold War, which they recently did. That's not related to Black Ops in any means, but it's still in the same universe. Or set in Vietnam. I've always wanted a Call of Duty in Vietnam, but we'll never get that.
But that makes me think. What if Task 141 and the Black Ops characters actually like had like a gunfight for each other? Who would win exactly?
Oh, they went up against one another?
Yeah.
It's tough to say. Well, I'd probably say the Black Ops characters. If it was just like all the characters, you'd have mainly like, you know, Woods. I mean, if you're considering that they didn't die, then you'd have Bowman, Woods, Mason, and Hudson, Weaver, all those characters. You have all those characters, right? These are American-trained Black Ops. These guys are the highly trained, man, to endure shit you couldn't possibly imagine. These guys are stealth you know, these guys do missions and have classified training, whereas Captain Price is just an experienced soldier, so much so that he's earned rank of captain. So, and the British don't undergo the same shit the Americans go through, and since if you look on Frank Woods, he served in the United States Marine Corps, and that's, I don't care what anybody says, that is the toughest thing to go through. And even so, people are like, well, the Navy SEALs, well, Marine Force Recon, bub. That's even harder. I mean, I'm just saying, man, in general, dude, fucking Marine Force Recon and the Marine Raiders, man, that's some real fucking hardcore shit, man. But I'm just saying, man, all respect from all different countries, but it's not the same training. Every country has their different standards.
Yeah, I'm
now, obviously, and now in modern times, though, I'm gonna say our military is decreasing in value. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. They're letting pretty much almost anybody in, and it's focused way less upon, like, they don't care about how many push-ups and chin-ups you can do. They care about you pronouncing someone's pronouns correctly. They, you know, like, the last thing I want to do is say, hey, sir, help me out, I'm bleeding out here. Did you just assume my gender? I don't care, I'm bleeding out. I'm losing my leg over here. Did you assume my gender? Like, bro, this is insane. I'm sorry, man, but respect and common sense is not a thing anymore. And it's not just a military problem, it's an everyday problem. It's a work ethic problem, it's an internet problem, it's an everything problem. It's a school problem. The common sense amongst an entire generation is once you have destroyed the education system and made an entire generation of people dumb, you fucked over an entire future. See, I'm part of that generation of kids. I'm part of that generation of kids that has no clear future. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 50 years from now. I don't know what our future's going to look like 50 years from now. Will sex spots be a thing? Probably. Probably.
Or those Japanese sex bots.
And you know what, man? I'm against it, man. 100%. I get there are some lonely motherfuckers out there, but second you enter, I get it. I'm one of them. I'm lonely as fuck every fucking day. It's fucking depressing. But I'll tell you one thing. When you destroy human interaction, you have not only degraded not only yourself, but those around you. Because the thing is, when you start talking to inanimate objects as if they were people, trying to have a relationship with an inanimate object, you try to eliminate human interaction, dude, people are just going to be so isolated from one another. That's the real insanity. There was this fucking Russian MMA fighter. He married a sex doll. He actually married, I mean, he had a wedding reception with a fucking sex doll. I mean, the people are just insane. Fuck you not. He had a whole fucking wedding reception with bridesmaids and shit like that, bro. With a sex doll. I'm sorry, bro, but it's not the same thing.
A fucking sex doll.
Look it up. I'm telling you, man, we are dying slowly but inevitably. Our culture is degrading. Yeah, I know, man, dude. Bro, when I was a kid, things promised to me was if you work really, really hard, you might get somewhere, you might not, but you gotta pick up the pieces of whatever fails and you just gotta keep going. Then middle school happened and everyone's like hopping on weird trends. Social media starts popping off even more. Then I get to high school and then it's all about influencing. Like, I don't like that. I don't like social media. I don't like the idea of there being somebody that gets money to influence people. And influence, think about it, you have so much power. Influence, here's the thing, people ask what's power? Is it money? Is it force? Is it strength? What is true power? What's a demonstration of true power? You know, someone will ask that, like, what is a true demonstration of real power? The ability to influence others. That's power. Hitler had the ability to influence others, and he created one of the world, at the time, one of the world's most feared militaries. The ability to influence people is true power. Alright, so we give this power to, you know, transgender supermodels and to very rich individuals, and they influence these kids. Well, you know, it's okay to, you know, to not have a real relationship with somebody. It's okay to, you know, to cheat and to do all these other horrible things. And people will just think it's an influence thing and nonsense like that. Like, or it's okay to, it's okay to be a scammer or whatever. It's okay to do whatever, man. You gotta do something with your life, but whatever that something is, it should be legal. I'm saying it should be. Okay, Andrew Tate. Okay, okay, you gotta go case by case. Andrew Tate, he assesses the threat spot on. Some of his solutions are okay, while others are better, but some of them are completely delusional. You gotta understand, people are people. He is a person. He is in fact a person, so people make mistakes. He's not perfect. He's not a god. He's not better than you or me by any means. He might have more status than us, but he's not better than us. Why? Because people are, how do you measure that? By physical ability? By money? No, man. You measure that by capacity to care for others, the capacity to show a compassion toward others, the ability to have discussions without arguing, the ability to allow other people to have their own opinions. Like earlier, you know, that other guy, he likes Die Rise. I think Die Rise is a completely dog shit map, but And you know, I gave my opinion on it, but he has 100%. He's allowed to think however he wants about the fucking map. He might want to do what that Russian guy did. He might want to marry that fucking map. You know, have a whole fucking wedding reception where he fucking has a TV next to a priest. I pronounce Die Rise and this other person now gamer and game. Like what the fuck? I don't care, bro. You know, I don't care, man. Fucking, you know, it's whatever. He's allowed to think about it however he wants to. But I'm just saying, but when you have that much influence over others, you know, there is a toxic masculinity is not a thing. All right, well, I mean, it is, but it's not a threat. It's not what we make it out to be. Because the idea is toxic femininity. That's a thing, and I'll tell you why. Because so many people are like, you know, we should all be feminists, and then you like look on the internet, you go look at some of these like feminist rallies and stuff like that. They're doing insane shit. These people are screaming at the top of their lungs like it was a fucking PS3 chat or something, man. People are insane. They're screaming. They're burning down buildings. Like this is well, that's BLM, but you know, you got exactly BLM. You know, you got people burning down buildings. The left in general is just insane. People have no common sense. They're tearing down statues of history that they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know what that statue means, or you know who that person is that's a statue of. That person could be a great war hero. They want to destroy it because they want to destroy our history. Well, you know what happened to the German people? They destroyed their history. They don't acknowledge Hitler and all this nonsense. Well, how is our youth going to learn from their mistakes? Because ultimately, with history, you learn from your mistakes. And who knows, maybe one day, hopefully not, but hopefully we don't do anything that's dumb that involves repeating history, because that's a dumb thing. But, you know, you look at, you know, a lot of, like, what's going on in the Middle East and stuff like that, I mean, it's insane. I think there are bigger issues to worry about than the color of my Bugatti. Even I don't have one. Like, don't get me wrong, man. Some people are like, you know, Bugattis are just supercars. No one cares about them. They're just it's a thing. Bugattis are cool. Like, if someone gets a Bugatti, hey, man, good for you, man. You drive a $1 million car. Congratulations. You drive a car that costs more than my house. That's great. It's awesome. But at the same time, you know, and I agree. It's a thing about style. Like we talked about this. I don't really give a shit about gas. I love style, man. And yeah, the BMW is what I can afford, but I like the BMW. I've always liked the BMW. I don't want to drive, like, I would like to drive a Ferrari, but I'm not going to die on a hill to drive a Ferrari. You know, I'm not going to pay an arm and a leg. Yeah, but the thing is, though, I mean, in the perfect world, if I had a job that allowed me to buy a Ferrari, sure, of course I would. But I got to think about the now, man, and my generation has no future. I don't think people get it. You know, a lot of older people say kids nowadays and this and that. The kids don't want to work. No, that's not entirely true. I hate that more than anything else. I will say one thing that is spot on. A lot of people in my generation do lack common sense. MLR, we talked about Andrew. I've told you the stories of Andrew. Like, that guy is... Well, not only is he disgusting because he doesn't practice basic hygiene, but he's just retarded in the most retarded ways. Like, he worked at Taco Bell, quit his job. Before he quit his job, he spent all of his money on a mobile, his entire paycheck. That's just irresponsibility. It's not only, I think, common sense, it's a thing about respect and responsibility. You have to be able to be responsible with your money, and I don't think people understand the real, like, it's my money, I earned it. Yeah, well... And Craig, go make that mistake. Go buy something that costs more than what you could afford, and then be like, oh my god, I don't have enough to pay my phone bill and my car. Oh no. Well, you know, hey man, it's not the end of the world. You're just going to have to pay a little bit more interest, and you'll have to just pay it back. Money's money. You know, it's not gone forever. You'll make money again. But it's money. You're gonna spend it anyway. So, you know, and you'll make it back, but be responsible with it. People are people. People make mistakes. I've made money mistakes. I've made a lot of fiscal mistakes, but I've learned from them, and I'm more responsible with my money. And you know, the thing is, the thing about like the sex industry, right? You know, you got the strip clubs and all this nonsense. and cam girls. And there's a lot of lonely people. And if you look at the dating market, which Andrew Tate talks about a lot, yeah, there's this girl who does a lot of videos. Her username, her tag is just pearly things. I think she's like, no, I'm not gonna call her the female Andrew Tate, because that's not right. But she's much better at assessing the problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's much better at addressing how to fix the problem. And a lot of what she says is true. So, you know what I mean? But I think that there will be a day where, you know, and you know, a lot of what they say is true. Like women, and they're younger, you know, they go around, they sleep with a bunch of Chads. Then they're like, oh, my friend Becky also slept with Chad. Oh, men are all evil, and this and that. Meanwhile, there's people like me that not only are loyal, respectful, intelligent, above all else, you know, and I'm not going to toot my own horn and say I'm loyal and this and that. Actions speak louder than words. But I can tell you one thing, you know what I mean? Out of all the people I know, a lot of the people I meet on the PlayStation are, you know, they're just friends, but a lot of the people I met on here are pretty good people.
Securing objective Bravo.
Shit.
I don't know, man, I've been ranting about quite a lot, man. How did we go from Black Ops 3 to marrying sex dolls to the dating market? How did we go from... Oh, it's just that conversation. That was insane, man. That was...
We're losing Bravo.
We went from Black Ops 3, sex dolls, and
We're taking Alpha.
Ninja Tape.
You know, I think the internet shut them down, and I think that was wrong. Because if you look at all the toxic people that have the opposite opinion, and they're even worse about it,
Secure those positions.
those people don't get shut down. I think you have to look at it case by case and give like 100% like, I don't know how to explain this, fairness. You have
Enemy
to
securing Bravo.
be fair about it.
Objective Alpha. Lost all objectives. We have to turn objective Alpha secure.
The funny thing is, I look at like the bad things and they leave them away.
The other thing I don't like about my generation, one thing I hate about my generation, is how desensitized a lot of kids my age are. They're desensitized to violence, they're desensitized to sex, they're desensitized to very horrible things. Like they're just desensitized, they're not affected by it. The whole thing is, it's almost as if they're normalizing it, and that's not good.
Securing Alpha. The enemy has captured all objectives.
Changing mags!
Trying to play some classics.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV on station.
On your six!
We're losing Charlie. Enemy securing Charlie. Bravo. The enemy holds all objectives. We're getting our asses kicked. We control Bravo.
After this match, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I didn't get any guns gold, unfortunately. I came close.
We're losing
I
Bravo.
only got to get 3 more kills and this gun's gold.
The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back, we're taking Alpha.
But yeah, no, man, I have a whole lot of gold weapons. I did actually get the knife gold. That was a fun challenge.
We control Charlie.
I've been considering getting the RPG gold.
Enemy taking Charlie. Enemy
That'd be funny to kill
Bravo.
somebody with a gold RPG.
Charlie is compromised.
I'll just have it in my
Get back.
inventory. Say, hey, I got a gold knife and a gold RPG, gold riot shield, let's go.
Alpha secure.
That's whatever.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
Challenge complete. Look at all these challenges I just completed an hour ago. It's a lot of challenges. But yeah, no guys, it's been an excellent stream, but I'm gonna go play something else maybe.